Hey guys, it's Sharon here, and I'm back with my Hobonichi. This is going to be the first part of April's flip through that I will show you guys. And I'll go ahead and link the second part of March's flip through so that you guys can look at that, plus the playlist of all of my Hobonichi flip throughs. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Now, I got my hand over some personal information on this. This is the Remember This page that there's some stuff that I don't want to show. And then on April 1st was the start of our concerts for our choral group. And I put some post-it notes here because there's some personal stuff that I journaled about that I really don't want to show. Okay, and pretty much the same thing for Saturday and Sunday. We had concert on Saturday, also one on Sunday, and again, I just pretty much journaled about some things that happened, and I covered up a lot of that because it had some personal information, like there's people's names and stuff that I didn't want to share on this video. Okay, so then on the following Monday, I started watching this Hulu miniseries called 11/22/63, and it was based on a book by Stephen King about what would happen if Kennedy was saved. And I was just talking about how much I enjoyed the series. Now, it was a miniseries, so it took a little bit for me to watch because it was long and it was in several parts, and so obviously I was not able to do it in one sitting. But I had finished it up on this Monday, and because I think the last part of it had been recorded or posted or whatever on the day before on that Sunday. So I had finished up with that last part the day after our concerts and stuff. So, yeah, I thought it was a pretty good series, but I love the book better, of course, which is usually the case. But, you know, they did a pretty good job of it, and for what they had to work with, it turned out pretty good. So then on Tuesday, I had to go to the dentist and get the cleaning and do all that jazz and all that. So I was just pretty much talking about that, and then pretty much what I did when I got home. I sometimes have really, like sensitive teeth and gums, and so, but this time out it wasn't too bad, so I didn't wince much. Okay, and then on Wednesday and Thursday, now I decided to try to get a little brave, and I did a little bit of watercolor in this Hobonichi, which is the first time I had ever done anything like that. And as you can kind of see, this one over here, now I use my fountain pens a lot in my Hobonichi, but if you're going to use your fountain pens and then watercolor on the next page, really don't do that, because the watercolor and your fountain pen ink really don't mix very well, and so you can kind of see that it kind of seeped through just a little bit, and where it gets really wet, like it can smudge, and then like some of the impressions from the fountain pen ink show up over here. This page really didn't turn out very good. I was just kind of messing around, and as I said, as it started to dry, you can kind of see that some of the fountain pen stuff from the previous page indented or whatever on over here. So I just put blue and more testing. So this really didn't turn out very nice. I tried to do like some black dots, but it just didn't turn out really nice. I was going to do blue with some polka dots, but it didn't really turn out well. Now this over here is I just put watercolor testing. Yeah, I wrote watercolor testing, and then I just kind of fudged with some background colors, and this turned out pretty cool. This turned out really pretty, I think, and my husband said it turned out really nice too. So, or no, actually not this one. No, there's another one that actually turned out nice. So, no, these two, I wasn't really happy with. Like, this one didn't turn out great, and this one didn't turn out great. I think I was trying to do a sun or something, and it didn't work out real well. So, it's kind of one of those things where it was like a little epic fail. But nothing really happened on those days, so I was just really messing around. And then over here, same thing. This would be the, let's see, this was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Again, nothing much really happened. So I just took all of my washi tapes and put samples of all of my washi tapes on these 2 pages, and just washi tape samples and 36 rolls, which I have 36 rolls of washi tape. And I didn't really know how many I had. I knew I had quite a few, but I didn't really know just exactly how many I had. And I think I have more than others, but not as many as what some others have. So, but I got a pretty good fair amount here. So these are just little samples of all of the washi tapes that I own. So I just put that on those 2 days. On Sunday was our daughter's birthday. So happy birthday, Annie. And then I just put some washi tape there. And then I journaled about how we went to a Potbelly's and spent some time with some fountain pen folks that we like, because we go to the Chicago Pen Show every year. And so this was kind of like a pre-show get-together where we just had some lunch and just chatted and talked and all that. Then on Monday, not really much happened. It was pretty much just a lazy day. So again, I watercolored on this page. And this one turned out, I think, a heck of a lot better than the previous 2 that I showed you. And I just kind of smushed together just some colors here. And I put "What a Colorful World." And this turned out pretty nice. Even my husband liked this one. So I did pretty good there. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, again, not too much happened. I had extra printouts of some Stephen King book covers, some book covers of books by Stephen King. So I just kind of pasted them in here just to kind of fill up some room on the pages. So really not too much. That was Tuesday and Wednesday. And then on this Thursday, again, some more watercolor pages here. I just put some Thursday Madness, and because we were just getting packed for we were going to be going away to the our Lions Club District Convention on the following Friday. So I tried to draw a little suitcase, and it says getting packed, and then I just put Thursday Madness. And again, this turned out really nice, I think. Again, I just smushed down some watercolor background and then just wrote Thursday Madness. And then on Friday, I talked about how we arrived at the hotel for our convention. We had a dinner that some of us had gone to. And then up here, I tried to draw a little wine glass. I tried to draw my wine glass that I like, but it didn't turn out real good. Again, my drawing skills are just pretty much non-existent. And then I put wine tasting because on this Friday night, which was pretty much our fun night at the convention, we had a wine tasting deal. And I swear, I think I tasted like every single wine that was there. And I don't remember exactly just how many they had there, but they had quite a few different varieties and stuff. But I think I tasted pretty much just about every single one that they had. And I got teased so bad by one of our friends, Irene, because she saw me tasting all the wine, and she was teasing me so bad. But yeah, I participated very gustily in the wine tasting and was teased a lot. And that is pretty much the first part of April. Nothing much to say. I just kind of filled up some of the pages because I didn't really have anything better to put. So anyway, I will go ahead and continue with the second part of April soon. We'll go on to May, then June, July, and August, and all that till we get caught up. If you guys aren't really interested in seeing that, then I'll quit. But hopefully it'll bring about some interest, and I can get you guys caught up on my my Hobonichi, even though all of this is old news. All right, guys, sorry about that. I swear I can't do anything lately without this phone ringing just constantly. And this is the week before election week, and so I think I'm getting a lot of these like political calls and stuff that you tend to get when it's around voting time, and of course telemarketers and stuff, but I think a lot of it's political stuff. But I mean, this phone has just been ringing off the hook all the time. It's just been driving me crazy. And what comes up on the caller ID, it's like usually unavailable or toll-free call or some sort of survey this or whatever, and it's like I don't want anything to do with that. And I mean, my husband, this is kind of on a tangent, I guess, but my husband and I had been talking about just getting rid of the landline or just switching to an unlisted number or something, because I mean, it's driving, well, me especially, because I'm the one that has to deal with it during the day because he's gone. And but I'm the one that has to deal with it, and it drives me absolutely freaking bonkers. And it's like I can't get anything done because the phone is always constantly ringing, and it's like I can't even shoot a video without having to start and stop about 3 different times. Anyway, so sorry about that, you guys. That's my little rant for the day. But anyway, that is the first part of April, and I will continue with the second part of April and then other videos until we get caught up to where we are. Even though this is old news, I hope that there's still some interest in it, because I really did miss sharing all this with you guys. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment, tell me what you think, hit the like button, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more like this, subscribe to my channel. Not only do I do these flip-throughs, but I do journaling videos, I do hauls of things that I get when I go shopping, coloring books, planners sometimes, so if you like any of that, go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be the first to know when I upload new videos. So you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.